immediately go into a job and within 5 years or whatever making 6 figures. Versus pilot, which could take me a lot longer to do that. However, it could be more enjoyable because who knows where I'd be flying.
You think you'd like being a pilot?
Oh, very much. I know I would.
Yeah.
But
Because you've flown some.
I have, yes.
I meant like in a small.
Yeah, I've flown planes before.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I know I'd love to be a pilot. It's just I'm already in aerospace engineering, and I decided on that a while ago, like in middle school. So it's kind of hard for me to just change plans.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not sure I'm gonna love aerospace engineering as much as I thought. So that's where I'm kind of having to decide what to do.
Well, in my opinion, it evolves. It'll come to you.
Mm-hmm.
And you follow your heart, follow your dream, and it'll work out. Yeah. You won't have any problem.
It's nothing really. It's you stand at the perimeter, right? The perimeter of the site,
Yeah.
and you vet people coming in and out. Make sure they have their ID, their CAT card, their common access card. Or you stand in the building and make sure no unauthorized people get in. The Rickover, that is, which is the schoolhouse. So you'll do a lot of that, and then you'll do working parties where you just go around and do whatever needs to be done, just like housekeeping, you clean up, things like that. So in this holding period that I'm going to be put on, that's going to last for 2 months.
Okay.
And after that's done, I'm going to class up and start power school.
Okay.
That will last for another 6 months. After I graduate from that, I'll get about, I think it's 2 weeks off. And I'll also, during that time, have to move all my stuff out of the barracks on site and move into an actual, like an apartment. That's, and then you do prototype, that's the next step, and that's another 6 months. And after you're done with prototype, you get more time off after that, and then you just wait to get your orders, and you fly out and you go to your boat.
And fly out and do what?
You get on your boat, you'll be assigned to your ship, and you'll be assigned to duty station, and
And you'll be assigned to an aircraft carrier.
correct. You could go to a submarine, but I didn't volunteer to do that.
Yeah. I wish you would.
I mean, it's extra money, but the quality of life is a lot lower from what I understand. I mean, anytime you get a bonus for doing something, you know it's because it's
Not as good.
exactly right. That's why nukes get so much bonus.
And once you get on the carrier, then what will you be doing?
So 2 things. So once you're completely qualified, all you do is you just you stand watch and you do maintenance. That's basically what you do, and you do other stuff like you do training or drills, things like that. But when you first get on the ship, you're not qualified to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to basically do all these UIs, which are under instruction watches, where they teach you how to do the job, and you basically shadow people who have been there for a while.
Yeah.
And they teach you how to do your job. And it'll take you to get fully qualified to where you can do everything. It should take about a year, but I mean, a lot of people, if you're really nose to the grindstone, you can get it done. You have like a deadline that you have to meet, but you can do it a lot earlier.
Sure.
If you have the initiative.
Mm-hmm. I like to win. And so I love those jobs.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
So why real estate? why make that change? Because I'm sure you were very, very highly qualified to do your job for Hayward. Why did you decide to change careers?
Well, of course, I took early retirement
Mm-hmm.
from Hayward. And took care of his grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
That's even cuter.
And I don't know, it just kind of seemed like a natural gravitation.
99-cent bottles of
And
okay, the cheapest is going to be
I sold a piece of property, commercial property,
or any kind of
to a couple of guys, and they wanted me to find them
All right, come in.
a place to buy to live.
Mm-hmm.
And I showed them probably 20, and they didn't like them. And right then I said, I'm not doing residential anymore. I'm just going to do commercial.
And then you can take that water and pour it in
And
the
that
toilet.
was a lot of fun.
So, yeah, I actually do that sometimes at home, just to put it on plants, you know.